the lottery. Let's say one wins 200,000, 100,000, even 50,000, right? And the word gets out that you won, right? So most people would assume, and most people find themselves assuming and believing that uh, you got some free money. So since you got some free money, people are all in your purse and all in your pocket, right? And they believe they deserve a cut, and they're gonna make sure they get your number and call you immediately to get that cut, right? And so this thing is amazing, man. And even those times when you're wondering where all your friends were, or where you wondering where all your friends are at, right? You you'll find out once you get that good job, once you start making six figures or more, you'll start being important again. People will start putting you on the list of the number of people to call, right? So this thing called family, friends, wallet, purse, pocket watching syndrome, right? People are just watching somebody's pocket, right? And also in other situations, right? uh, One will assume they know your next move. One will make a move to find a placement in your next move. So if you're making a move, right, to leave from one area and you find yourself saying, I'm gonna get me a second apartment, I'm gonna get me a second joint to hang out in. And so when you are saying that, you just probably doing that because of a job movement, a new area where you're going to be working. So you're going to have a spot close to your job. So you won't have to do a whole bunch of driving, a whole bunch of reorganizing and stuff like that, where you'll be tired in your new location. But many times people will assume that since you're not 24/7 in the new place, that you could be that other place is now vacant for them to live for free. In other words, right? So people are pocket watching all kind of ways. They're just pocket watching instead of watching their own pocket. They're watching your pocket. They're watching your pocket to where they don't have to go in their pocket and spend a thing. They can become irresponsible even. So we gotta know about this kind of stuff. Why people are saying nice things all of a sudden? Why are they complimenting one that they seem to have never complimented? They like, hey man, I look up to you. Hey girl, you always been sharp. You know that kind of stuff, right? But they're pocket watching, and they're maneuvering with this pocket watching scheme, and then they find themselves coming up with this great idea of this new business, this new clothing line that's about to come out, and all they need is just a piece of your money. Not all of your money, girl. Boy, I would never ask for, you know, your whole shebang. I'm just asking for a little bit. Now a little bit could be 30, $40,000. It could be $50,000. I just want a little bit, is what they say, right? Just give me a little, girl, and boy, I'll pay you back. You know, look. Matter of fact, we can even sign a contract. You know, just shoot it to me. How long is it gonna take you to give it to me? And you be like, oh no, and you want to say no, but they didn't rubbed you up and stroked your ego so good that sometime to get you in a place or catch you at a certain time, catch you even when you're under the influence even, and begin to ask these questions and tell you some things. Ooh, you know who was talking behind your back? And you be like, no, who? Girl, you would not believe it. Oh, someone, oh, they was saying this, and I was taking up for you. Oh, I was letting they ass know. Don't do that. Don't say this about my folks, my people. That's my family. Don't you dare say, right? But the truth of the matter is, if someone were talking about you, most likely they were joining in. These family, these friends, these pocket watchers, these purse watchers, and all these watchers, right? They are joining in with the crowd, with the crap, and all that, and they're saying very bad things about you, and they're gathering some stuff that the other people said, but they're not going to bring what they said at that particular gathering, that particular coming together with these so-called haters, right? Oh yeah, Oh yeah, but when that money comes in, oh no, they will not say a negative thing. They will hope didn't anyone have a recorder at the time of that time when they were talking about you, when they were